Whenever you guys ready.
What does this week mean for you, if anything different, knowing that you're going back to Seattle?
Yeah, this week is, it just kind of brings me to the point where I started. I'm going back home to Seattle. That's it.
Are there a lot of extra emotions that accompany that?
Nothing hit me yet. I'm just trying to get the game plan down. Just taking it one day at a time, trying to get my body right for the game. But no emotions yet. Nothing really hit me yet.
You talk to a lot of guys still on that team, and will you talk to, if you do talk to them, will you talk to many of them this week?
Yeah, guys been checking on me throughout the season, especially guys on defense, some of my old coaches, some of my old strength and conditioning staff, they've checked on me. But I'm sure, like during pregame, once I go do my warm-ups, if I see some guys and we start a conversation, I'm not gonna go out there and not talk to anybody.
What do you think about the addition of Marcus Peters?
I think that's a great move. I think we have 2 top 5 corners, playing on the same team with him and Marlon. So it's definitely going to help us out in the back end and the whole defense.
Or what about Pete Carroll and the coaching staff? Will you make any attempt to say anything to them, or will you take it as it comes?
I'll take it as it comes. I still have a good relationship with most of the guys on the staff, so I'll definitely speak if we time it up.
As far as the relationship with the organization, I mean, you had said you wanted to retire there at one point. Is that still the plan?
Who knows, man? I don't know, what this game is going to bring, but I definitely respect and love the organization. They gave me my first shot. I won so many games there. I grew up as a young man there. Started when I was 20 years old. So I'm always going to respect that organization, and I'm always going to be a part of it, especially winning the Super Bowl.
Earl, how much are you looking forward to playing against Russell Wilson, a guy obviously you practiced against for many years, and how much are teammates picking your brain, trying to get some secrets on him?
Yeah, hopefully all those practices that I had against him throughout all those years pay off when I get out there on game day. But it's going to be a battle. It's probably going to be wet out there. It always rains. It's going to be, they're going to try to run a ball. Everything's predicated off the run game. And we also know that Russ can extend plays. And that's when he kind of works his magic, when he plays backyard football. And his receivers do a great job of just melting with him and creating space, boxing guys out, and creating leverages and coming up with big catches.
Have you thought at all about the reaction that you'll get from the fans?
Yeah, I thought about it. Late at night. Hopefully, they respect what I've done. Get a couple of cheers, not too many boos, and whatever happens. But hopefully, it's love.
Earl, was it difficult being there last year? Did you kind of feel like you were the last one there to some degree from the great team? I mean, did you feel like everybody else was gone?
Yeah, I feel like they was. Yeah, I feel like they was kind of trying to phase me out. They were thinking more linebackerish. That you see, they got the 3-headed monster with the KJ, Bobby, and Kendricks, and obviously Coach Norton is the D coordinator. He's a linebacker at heart, so I understood what was going on.
Do you think it might be a little weird seeing the Seahawks on the opposite end and playing in Seattle as the enemy?
Luckily, I just love the game. It doesn't matter, who I'm playing for. I'm going out there to try to win. Maybe when I get to the visiting locker room and see how that feels, maybe it'll add something to that. But other than that, it's business as usual. I'm going out there to compete and make plays, try to help us win.
Earl, you've seemed maybe a little more settled in here over the last few weeks. Is that fair to say? I mean, are you feeling more locked in here than?
Yeah. So I think I just need to continue to trust the process, continue to get great information from coaches and my teammates, and the bottom line, just trust the process, and we get stronger as the process goes.
Earl, was the beginning and learning a new defense, getting to know teammates, did that prove more difficult than you thought? And can you just talk about that process?
With learning teammates?
Yeah, getting to know a new defense, defense and
Yeah.
getting your place in the locker room?
Yeah, it's a part of the process again. The locker room part is easier than, the terminology in the defense and trying to remember the calls. But I think I'm doing really well with it.
There was a sequence, I think, from Sunday's game where you blitzed twice, either on consecutive plays or in the same drive. Are you enjoying do you feel like you have some freedom on this defense and are enjoying how you're being used?
Yeah, no, the more and more I watch myself on tape and get to know like my game self and see my instincts, because a lot of stuff in practice you don't do it the same way in the game. So just to see myself blitzing and playing the middle, coming down, playing man, zone, it's coming together. I just got to stay intact with it. But I feel free out there. I'm having fun. Wink's giving me that green light.
Earl, are you a guy who plays with a lot of emotion on Sundays? And if you feel that emotion, extra emotion in Seattle to make a play, get a pick, is that something that you feel like, all right, I have to push that away and just do my job, or hey, I'm going to embrace that and play with that emotion?
Yeah, if it's any emotion at all, it's always fire. So I love when I feel that fire because I know what's going to happen. Some games I don't you just don't feel it, but you still go out there and compete. But you know it's on when you feel it. Yeah, I just try to keep my same routine and just build up and simmer right now, and then hopefully once I get out there, I'll be ready to go.
Earl, you've played with a lot of really good cornerbacks. What makes Marlon Humphrey special, and did you know he was as good a player as he was before you got here?
I didn't. I just knew he had number 29, and I was trying to get that from him. But he's been playing great, all-pro level type of play from Marlon. I think just his tenacity. He's fast. He's aggressive. He's going to tackle. He has the capability to be a complete corner.
The Legion of Boom. Do you think when you're retired, you'll always kind of look back on that as a kind of a unique thing that you helped create?
Yeah, because we left our mark in that time. We left our mark, and that's all you want to do when you set out to play any sport. You want to leave your mark on a sport or in sports in general. So everybody's gonna know what we did and who we were.
Earl, you've talked about the process of getting used to this defense and this team. Take Marcus Peters, who's going to practice tomorrow for the first time and might play some on Sunday. What will that be like, and how can you help him in what is such a short term getting ready?
Yeah, just I already thought about that. So just take all the movements that we've done so far, all the situations that we've been in, have that down to a T with our movements and the way we connect with each other versus concepts, and the communication factor is going to be key. He's already naturally gifted, so we're going to let him do what he does, and Wink's going to put him in the best situation to create turnovers and be the ball hawk that he is. But other than that, just the communication factor, make sure he's confident and he's settled in so he can play fast.
Earl, you talked about the mark that the Legion of Boom defense left. Did you see, as you looked around the NFL during the prime of that era, were other teams trying to build what you guys were doing, and was that impossible because you only had the pieces that you guys did?
Yeah, we definitely saw other teams trying to copy what we were doing, but the hard thing was we just had, four kings just balling out. The personnel, you just can't recreate that. So that was the hardest thing about it. But teams tried, and they tried to even adopt the cover 3 system, and still to this day, they're still trying to run cover 3.
I know there were stories in the later years about the relationship between the defense and Russell Wilson, but you and he always had great respect for each other, correct?
Yeah, I'm always gonna have nothing but positivity and talk about Russ, because Russ, he's always been good to me and my family. My kids and his kids are close. My wife and his wife are close. So, and when you think about all the games we played together, it's been some times where he struggled, but it's been more times where he came through for us when we needed him. So, just the game.
While you were recovering from your broken leg and you kind of knew you were going to be out in Seattle, what did you envision before you knew you were going to wind up here? What did you think was the next step for the future?
I thought maybe the Cowboys, to be totally honest. That's what the story was looking like until, the money got funny. But other than that, that's what I thought.
And now that you're here, what do you envision the next 4 or 5 years being like?
Man, I can make so much happen in this defense, bro. But you know, I just got to see it and don't panic like Wink always say in meetings, and just let it rip. I left a couple of plays out there during game day. I won't back, but I'll see it again.
All right?
Earl,
Thanks, Earl.
you don't control the schedule, but are you glad that this is happening, or would you just assume like, hey, you know, I could go a year or two without seeing these guys?
No, it's a great test. It's a great test, and what a way to enter the bye week. So if we win this, you know, bye week will be that much better.
Thanks, Earl.
Thanks, Earl.